and welcome back, my dear readers. Today, I had the pleasure of reading the latest chapter of Painter of the Night. And let me tell you, it's so wonderful to see this beloved series back after a year-long hiatus. As someone who has been following the journey of Nakyum and Seungho since the very beginning, I was thrilled to dive back into their world once again. But what I love the most about this chapter is the exquisite attention to detail and the way that Byeonduck's art perfectly capture the emotion of each character. From the sweeping landscape to the intimate moments shared between the two protagonists, every panel is a feast for the eyes. Let's not forget about the writing. Byeonduck has a true gift for crafting complex, multi-dimensional characters, and this chapter is no exception. We see Nakyum grappling with his desires and insecurities while Seungho struggled to balance his own ambitions with his love for Nakyum in Season 3. This chapter is a testament to the author's skill that each character feels so real and relatable. Overall, I am grateful that Painter of the Night is back, and I hope that Byeonduck was able to rest and take care of herself during the hiatus. The latest chapter is a beautiful reminder of why this series has captured the hearts of so many readers around the world. Thank you, Byeonduck, for sharing your incredible talent with us once again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the hottest and wildest Yaoi podcast on the planet. Get ready to fan yourself because things are about to get steamy. That's right, it's time for ZEALED Fujoshi, the show that's all about Yaoi manga. I am CeeCee, your host, the ultimate Fujoshi, who's always on the hunt for the hottest and juiciest and most thrilling Yaoi manga out there. I've read it all, and I'm not afraid to share my honest and unfiltered thoughts with you. From sweet and romantic love stories to spicy and steamy tales, I got you covered. My reviews are not only informative, but also hilarious. So you can expect to laugh your socks off while I spill the tea on your favorite yaoi manga. But before we start, this podcast is explicit. We'll be discussing mature themes, explicit themes, and all things that makes yaoi manga so delicious. So if you're not comfortable with that, it's probably best you tune out now. Let's get one thing clear though. Spoiler alert, I am not afraid to dish out spoilers. So if you haven't read the manga we're talking about, you might want to skip this episode. But if you're brave enough to join us, we promise to make it worth your while. If you're ready to join us on this spicy adventure, grab a cold drink and a cozy blanket and get ready to join me on this wild ride of passion, laughter, and all things yaoi. Welcome to ZEALED Fujoshi. Now, into the latest chapter 103. We see Seungho valiantly rescue Nakyum from the clutches of his enemy Nim. It's a continuation from Season 3's ending. It's a beautiful moment that reminds us of the power of love and devotion. Seeing Seungho's unwavering commitment to protect Nakyum is really heartwarming to see. But the chapter also takes a darker turn as we witness the aftermath of Min's vicious attack on Nakyum from Season 3. It's heart-wrenching to see Nakyum suffer again because of someone else's jealousy and cruelty. It's a reminder that the world can be cruel and unjust. And just when we think things couldn't get any worse, we learn that someone may be working behind the scenes. Someone is covering up Seungho's murder of Min and his friends. It's a shocking revelation that raises more questions. Who could be behind this cover up? Could it be No Name? We don't know because it's just a shadow. But No Name seems to be the first person that comes into my mind because he has a vested interest in protecting Jiwa. Or is there another player at work here? I went through this thoroughly at the end of season 3. If you wanna go back to who was my number one culprit at season 3, you can go back 2 chapters ago and there's a thorough explanation on who I think might be the second who could be this person that's behind this whole cover up. But anyway, as the story continues to unfold, I can't help but be drawn by the intricate plot and the well-developed characters that Byeonduck has created by season 4. Painter of the Night is a true masterpiece that explores the complexities of love, power, and human experience. Overall, the latest chapter of Painter of the Night is a testament to the incredible talent of Byeonduck. It's a story that will make you laugh, cry, and feel every emotion in between. If you haven't already, I highly recommend picking up the series and embarking on a journey that you won't soon forget. Thank you for joining me today, and until next time, keep reading and keep learning. Attention to all yaoi manga lovers out there. Are you a talented individual with a passion for all things fujoshi? If so, ZEALED FUJOSHI wants you. We're on the hunt for a team member to join our passionate and hilarious crew. If you have a knack for reviewing yaoi manga, a love for all things is spicy and steamy, and a desire to share your opinion with the world, then we want to hear from you. Join our team and help us spread the Fujoshi spirit to all corners of the world. Whether you're a writer, editor, or a social media guru, we want your talent and expertise to take ZEALED FUJOSHI to the next level. So, if you're ready to embark on this exciting journey with us, reach out to us in the description below and let's make magic happen. Join the ZEALED FUJOSHI team today. Let's show the world what the Fujoshi spirit is all about. And that's a wrap. Fellow Fujoshis and Fudanshis, we hope you enjoyed this week's episode of ZEALED FUJOSHI, where we dished out all the hottest and juiciest yaoi manga. Remember to follow me on social media where I share even more yaoi goodness and behind the scenes content. And if you're loving the manga I am reviewing, don't forget to support the author, creator by purchasing their work and spreading the word to your fellow Fujoshis and Fudanshi friends. Thanks for tuning in, ZEALED FUJOSHI, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Until then, keep the Fujoshi spirit alive.